All right, we are live. Not do not disturb here. Memorex. Good dawning and welcome. There we go. Good dawning and welcome to another fabulous and furry episode of A Fly Flying Around Me. Good dawning with Mr. Floyd, myself here, and Chloe in a moment. Hopefully, she's working on getting her Wi-Fi and stuff set up. So I'm just waiting for her to pop in as a guest, but we can certainly start the show nonetheless. So good dawning, welcome. Hope you had a fantastic giving of thanks. I had good dawning Suzette and Millie, and let's see who else is here. PG and Seeker of Truth, Grace, Gutty Boy, Karma. Welcome everyone. Hope you had the most amazing Thanksgiving ever. And there's my pots and pans. There we go. All right, trying to set this. Don't generally do this way. I move the chair over. That'll center me up. There we go. All right. So welcome. Still waiting for. We're waiting to see what happened with Chloe here. She's not. We've got good dawning, but we're done through StreamYard before. But we'll see what happens here. She's getting her routers set up, and hopefully we can. Everything is good, and get her on here in a moment. Good dawning, Laura, as well. And Laura, a resident tarot expert, which we will see on Tuesday night. And Sunday we have number 7 with Blindly Inspired. Amazing. Episode number 7 weeks. That's insane. So yeah. So hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving. We're going to do a couple of invocations here while we wait for Chloe to appear here and see what we get. But we're going to do an invocation to clear some energetics from Thanksgiving. If you're new with us, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And yeah, so this, when in a minute here, Chloe will be on. And then next Friday, we're going to have Adam Bernstein from the Medium channel. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, but we will have, I mean, as far as his skill sets and what we do on the show. But he will be on next Friday during Good Dawning as well. So Good Dawning on Fridays. We're trying to morph to bring in some guests as well as best as we can. So if you want to be on Good Dawning, just shoot me an email at Mr. Floyd Channelings with an S at gmail.com, and we will get you on. Hopefully Chloe's all right there. Still waiting for the guest light to light up. But in the meanwhile, let's use that time to do what we were going to do anyways, which is to take an invocation real quick to clear the energies from Thanksgiving. Karen, good dawning, my I-25 neighbor. If you didn't get your rooster there, Karen, or anybody who I sent them to with the SACMAT cover, they should be to you today by far. That would be a week tomorrow. But all right. So what we're going to do is this is a show about energetics, and during this show we perform energetics as per Saint Germain. And of course, Thanksgiving being a very energetic time. Hopefully, you had a good Thanksgiving there, and nothing karmic. And the pyramid of protection that Isis placed upon you guys, and you could use that anywhere, of course. And the setting of the violet flame yesterday helped you guys within your Thanksgiving situations, whatever they were for you. And so let's go ahead. And what we're going to do while we're hopefully waiting for, while we're waiting here, let's go ahead and bring back some of our energies then. So we're going to do an energetic recall. It's always good to bring back your energies if you had to go out and about, if you were out in a larger crowd, if you're out in your family and maybe you had somebody karmic and you guys got into it, whatever it is. We're going to recall all of our energies from Thanksgiving. We're going to bring them back into our frame. We can leave the good times there, but anything otherwise, we're going to bring back into our, it's hard to center my face. I can't find a good way to center my face on the camera there because of the way it's sideways. And every time I'm looking, I look back, I look sideways. It's such a weird deal. But yeah, so if I look sideways or like my head's tilted, it's only because, well, probably that helps too. But the camera is off center, right? And so, but you're looking at the screen, so you're always going to look off center. It's so weird from this aspect ratio. All right. So we want to remove any, pull back, I should say, any of the energetics that we may have left at the dinner table from Thanksgiving. We don't want to leave any fights there, any karmic situations, anything other than peace, love, and excellent memories. We're not going to get rid of the memories, but we can remove any of the karmic energetics, anything that might have been said that we didn't, either we said or was said to us in jest or error, or you know how it goes. But nonetheless, if you had an excellent Thanksgiving and nothing to recall, that's amazing and fantastic. But then you can do so for any other holiday. Of course, you can recall any energetics as well. We've got Christmas coming up, so if you've had a garbage Christmas or two, I'm sure we all have, you can recall those energetics just as well. I left my belt at the table. Nice, Scotty boy, I love it. All right, so yeah, we're still waiting to see what's going on here. So hopefully, if not, then we'll do a show. I will complete the show here, and we'll do a channeling and take it from there. But see what happens with Chloe and her crystals there. But yeah, it worked fine last time, so hopefully she can get everything set here. But otherwise, we'll try to reschedule it if need be. But and I apologize, guys, if you showed up specifically looking for Chloe and expecting to see her this dawning. I'm not sure what's going on her end. I just texted her before we started, and she said she was just getting things situated. So favor that she does. If not, we have the crystal here, right? The amethyst, big old amethyst, and we'll work with that. Stretchy pants, Scotty boy. There you go. Your stretchy big boy pants. Pull up your. There you go. So such thing as stretchy big boy pants, but I don't know. But nonetheless, all right. So let's call back some energies from Thanksgiving. Anything that we were wanted to leave at the table versus carry home with us, right? So yeah, if you had a bad or not the greatest Thanksgiving, or if you just had somebody you had to deal with, or karmic, or what have you, or just energetics in your family, maybe it was amazing, and then you just want to, when you cut cords or when we recall energy, so you want to bring back to you all the love that you may have left in the room as well. I always thought TG was an awful lot of TG Thanksgiving. Yes, no kidding, it is. It's an awful lot of work and time. And you know what's hard about Thanksgiving? What I've noticed is it brings out the disparity in humanity again, where those who have nice Thanksgiving, it's easy, they cook it, they have it catered, whatever, and then those who don't, who stress about it, right? And then have to deal with their, what do I feed my family, and how can I afford this? And it puts a lot of pressure on people that whether it's there we go, necessary or not. It puts a lot of social pressures on people that not saying it's fair or not, but it's always excellent to gather with your family. But the average cost of a Thanksgiving dinner, for those who aren't knowing that they can manifest their own money and are their own source, it can be a pain in favor. We'll leave it at that. But yeah, I don't disagree, Karen. All right, so I'm not seeing anything from guest here. No, nothing yet from not yet, guys. So again, favor. All right, so let's go ahead and from our end, we're going to do a quick invocation to recall any negative energetics from Thanksgiving, and then we can also cut some cords. But really, the invocation, it does the same thing without physically doing the act of cutting cords. You can cut your cords, of course, at any time. And if you had a blindly inspired, good dawning, we're cutting cords and actually doing an invocation to recall our energetics from Thanksgiving. So if you left any energetics on the table at Thanksgiving, Scotty left his belt at the table. But so Scotty, we're going to do an energetic recall for your belt as well. But so let's go ahead and really just take a quick moment here. And if you would, first thing before we do any energetics generally on this show, we want to take a deep breath just to center us. I'm looking away. To center us into ourselves here and into the ground, into ourselves here. So if you want to take a deep breath with me and release. And another one, generally 4 seconds. So take a deep breath. And we'll send favor that Chloe shows up here and comes in as guest. And release. All right. So you repeat after me. We're going to do a quick invocation on returning the energetics from Thanksgiving that we may have left at our grandparents or family. Most of you don't have grandparents, but friends, family, what have you, or left. I call back my waistline. There we go. Yeah, I call back all the carbs that I ate yesterday, the pile of mac and cheese, right? All right, 8:44. So all All right. So from my end here, you just repeat after me. It's energetics. Energetics works wherever you are. If we're just connected, that's all that matters. All right. So from my end and from yours, all right. I'm recalling any energies that I do not want, that were not of love, not of peace, and not of joy from Thanksgiving. I awash all the energies in my violet flame and return them back to me, leaving only love, positive memories from Thanksgiving within. There we go. So any negatives that you had for Thanksgiving, we're recalling those. We're washing them through our violet flame, right? The violet flame cleanses all. And yeah, when I'm in solo mode here on StreamYard, I got to tap the screen to wake it up. It'll fall asleep, like if you're like it doesn't realize that it's live video, and so it'll fall asleep. So I have to keep tapping the screen. So yeah, so we're recalling those energetics so that we have a clear energetic body from Thanksgiving this year back to us. And a favor to Chloe there. I hope you're all right, Chloe. You want to throw something in the chat if you can see us, if you're watching. But yeah, favor to Chloe there and her internet. I don't know what's going on. So if you're tuning in right now for Chloe and Chloe's crystals, I messaged her just before we started here, seeing she was okay. She had a link yesterday, but she was saying she was topping off her router and she would be right back, like plugging it in, and she'd be right up. But I haven't seen her. So favor, guys, so we get Chloe up. If not, we'll get it rescheduled. We have many good dawning days that she can do this. It's not a big deal at all. Truly, it's not. But I apologize from your end if you're tuning in expecting to see Chloe. She's not here, but I'm grateful. You have Isis here with us. So we're gonna draw a card from the Isis Oracle deck. I have not done this during live, so let's do so. I'm gonna take Kuan Yin with me to work and film it there. As well, the Zoom party tomorrow at 9 a.m. my time, which would be 11 to 1 your time. The Zoom is set up. I'm going to send links out today for the Zoom party. The subject will just say Zoom party, and it'll pretty much just be a link because there's a bunch to send out. It'll be I'll copy and paste it to everybody. But and I'll get it out to you today or this evening at the latest. But if you open your email tomorrow to look for it, it'll be there. If you don't get the link, let me know. And if you need a link, if I've emailed you, I will get you a link for the Zoom party automatically. And that includes Adam Bernstein. But otherwise, if you have not emailed me and you would like to, it's Mr. Floyd Channelings with an S at gmail.com. That's Mr. Floyd Channelings again with an S at gmail.com. And I will send a link to you for the Zoom party. It's just drop in, hang out, say hello to people. There's no real moderation. It's just going to be people can chat. Keep in mind if you can run each other over. But in the chat on a Zoom, it's easy to do so. But whoever is there, we'll keep it together. But otherwise, just this place where we can see your face and see who we all. I mean, I've seen your face, Henny, through emails, but I'm sure a lot of you are curious to see like what Melly or Henny, if you've never seen either of them before, or Lindsay or Bonnie or Grace here. So yeah, so send me your emails if you have not. And of course, Blindly Inspired, I'll send one to you and to whoever you send an email to, I'll get one out to you. Unless you're not with the channel anymore. Like I've got an email from like Fatima, but I haven't seen her on the channel in a while. But I'll send her one if she's welcome to join. But so yeah, all right. So I'm not seeing anything from Chloe here. So favor to Chloe, and we'll send love and favor. I'll give her a call after this and see what's going on the way to work. And we'll get rescheduled for next week. We got Monday through Friday, right? We're live 10 hours, 5 hours a day, or a month, or a week, 5 hours a week. We're live over 20 hours a month. But all right, so yeah, we'll get it rescheduled. It's not. Wait. I got a guest light here. All right, let's grab. Hang on. Chloe.
Hi.
Hi, welcome.
Good dawning. Sorry about all that.
No, we are not sorry. We are grateful. I'm changing the layout here. There we go. We are grateful that you are here. I'm going to pull the Isis card because I started shuffling these. while we were waiting for you. And then we'll go ahead and get started here. So, all right. So tell me when to stop shuffling. Say when. Tell me
No.
when to stop. Now, okay. All right. So Chloe's picking the card for today. This is the Isis Oracle card that we're going to use as energetics for today. And it's really, again, when we're doing tarot and stuff here on our end, we're not trying to predict your future. I cannot do that, but I will predict the energetics. Ancient Power Mystery. All right. There we go. So it's Ancient Power Mystery. So ancient power. So bring in your ancient powers, right? So what's hiding behind you? Your old, calling your higher self and bring in those powers for today. Especially your powers, calling your higher self, your higher shopping self for best deals, right? Black Friday. All right, so we're going to jump into Chloe here. Thank you for being here. And no worries, we do have to keep this kind of short, but we can have you on next week as well.
No problem.
Continue the sale because I do have to be at work by 10. So what we're going to do
No
is till
problem.
about 9:30 here. If you haven't joined us before, Chloe sells crystals, and Chloe's crystals are amazing, and Chloe's prices are amazing. And I'm still working with Chloe financially to pay off the pillar we had talked about last week. So I'm going to get that to her, and then you'll see the big pillar from Chloe. But a lot of the crystals that we use here are Chloe's crystals, and Chloe's crystals are amazing, and it's Black Friday. So I thought, what a better time to have her on. We would have had her on Thursday night, but of course it was Thanksgiving. So we're going to go turn this basically over to Chloe here. How this works, two things. I have Chloe's information pinned at, this is going to be a flash, like with crystals. So basically, because we've got 45 minutes or 50 minutes, give or take. So what we're going to do, you'll see at the top of the screen, I have Chloe's information. It's all pinned. Her email is there. You can email Chloe at any time and just ask her for a specific crystal of any type, and she will tell you what she has and send you pictures, and you can purchase that way. If you see something on the show, email Chloe. It's yours. If you want to freeze the show and put it in the chat, I want that. I will let Chloe know, and you can do that. I can star that as well, and deal with that at the end. But either way, if you see something that you want, put it in the chat. I'll let Chloe know. If you see something that you don't see something you want, but have questions about what something you do want, email Chloe anytime, anyways, at any point, for any crystal that you want. So just think about emailing. Don't go to the crystal shop. Just email Chloe and buy your crystal. She'll email right back to you within 48 hours, give or take, and you will see what she has for you, and then you just buy it. So you don't have to go anywhere, right? And we keep it in the family. So I'm going to turn this over to Chloe. We don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to turn it over to Chloe and let her take over the show. Thank you, Chloe. We're grateful. How was your Thanksgiving?
Thank you. It was good. It was good.
Blessed. Blessed. All right, guys. Enough of the chit chat here. We want crystals, right? So let's go ahead and give it to Chloe here.
Good dining, everybody. Sorry I'm kind of late. I had to refill my service to be able to be on here today. So we're just going to go through these kind of quick, I guess, to save Josh some time. If there's anything you're interested in, just let us know. So first thing I have is this labradorite mermaid. Oh, y'all, I didn't turn off my notifications. I'm so sorry. Give me a minute on that because that's not okay.
It happened. Chloe froze. All right. That's an interesting.
There we are. I'm here. Sorry.
Okay,
So this labradorite mermaid is going to be $12. It's about a good 4.5 inches tall. Very pretty. Very nice flash. I'm hoping this will show up better this time. I think it's just my light. Let me see if I can turn it down if it helps any. Where we're at over here. Not really. So it has a really pretty purple flash to it, though. It's palmstone, labradorite. It's going to be $6.
I think Blindly Inspired already said I think she wanted the mermaid from the beginning there.
Mermaid?
If it's the mermaid there, Krista, just put a thumbs up. We'll put it aside for you. And that's not an issue.
I also have a pink flower agate little turtle. This one is going to also be $12. Let me turn that up. I should turn my camera around because that's just so hard this way. It's a piece of fluorite. I don't think you guys can see very
You
good
can
the
always turn
colors
your
and
camera
everything in
sideways,
these.
Chloe, if you want,
Yeah, that would be better. One
and
second.
it'll flip the ratio over.
Yeah, flip it around right. Just how
Yeah,
it
and
needs to
blindly
be.
inspired. There you go. Now you're full screen.
Yeah. So your lighting's still not very good. Let me see here.
No, but you can see the banding in there.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. You got it.
is that better?
Yeah, you can see the purple banding in it.
I think that's about as bright as it goes. Yeah, it's purple and blue and has all kinds of colors in there. Oh, there it is, kind of, sort of. It's just not still showing up very well.
Yeah, so Blind Inspired does want the mermaid, so she's gonna
Okay,
take care of
gotcha.
Wait, no, flip it back over. Leave the camera the other way. It actually works better.
Yeah,
You get the
I
whole
think
screen.
that it works better if I just like hold everything away from the ring light.
There you go.
It's a little calcite duck. That's cute. $6. This is the Jasper Druzy heart. It's $5. The back is also really pretty.
That's gorgeous.
It is pretty. This is a banded agate horse.
Is that
The Druzy right in the
labradorite?
center.
Blindly Inspired said, "Is that labradorite?" No, that was Jasper. And the heart was Jasper. If
The
that's what
heart
you're
was
asking.
Jasper, yeah.
Yeah.
Labradorite was a palm stone.
There we go.
I want the palm stone to show up pretty because it's so. There it is.
There's the purple hue. You can see that reflection.
Yes.
That's stunning.
Gorgeous. So the horse is going to be.
What was that before the duck? She wants the
Before the duck,
juicy.
it's probably this flower agate little turtle for $12.
Oh, there we go.
It has a little druzy pocket in the center.
Oh, wow.
I believe I have one more of these somewhere inside my little box down there for you guys. So the horse was going to be $12 as well as this one. It's a sodalite horse. And they stand up by themselves. Then I have this huge orca agate mushroom.
Oh, wow.
This thing is only $15. I
She
believe
was
it's about
saying,
5 inches. It's pretty large. It's big.
I think she was talking about the palm stone. She's saying it was squarish. Crystal was saying,
fluorite. The fluorite.
there we go. Yeah, it was the fluorite. That banded fluorite. That's gorgeous. Wow.
Yeah, pretty, huh? This is pink amethyst. This thing is very, 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 very sparkly. This one I'm gonna do for 15. It has lots of druzy pockets in there. There they are. I know it's like right on the corner there, but I was trying to let you see it up close. Has quite a bit of them in there for $15. I'm not sure if I showed this last time. It's a pyrite wand.
Nice.
This is like 7.5 inches. And it'll be $26.
I think Blindly Inspired, Crystal wants the fluorite piece. She wants to know how much it was. That's the
fluorite piece?
square banded fluorite piece.
I'll do it for $6.
There you go. Cup of coffee. You can own Crystal
Yeah.
forever, or have a cup of coffee that'll evacuate in 12 hours.
This is a piece of raw fluorite, and it has like some druzy. That light is just much, y'all. But if I don't stay it up there, it's kind of hard to. This whole part right here is nothing but a big druzy pocket.
Holy guacamole.
So this is like a fluorite specimen, basically. This will be $10. I do still have
we want
the
the
big
duck.
turtle,
Seeker of
the
Truth
labradorite
wants the
big
duck.
turtle.
Your duck is sold by Seeker of Truth.
Okay. Thank you, sister. This is called Jaguar Jasper. It's a woman's body. She's about 4 inches. She's going to be $15. I also had someone email me about some cabochons. So I don't have any lab or any of the, forgot what else she asked for, but I know for sure, oh Lord, she asked for amethyst
Oh wow.
There we go. That's kind of sort of better with the
Those are
lighting.
gorgeous.
Yeah. So both of those together would be $20.
All right.
They're like high grade, top quality, obviously, jewelry making amethyst. That one will be $16. And then I have just like a dream amethyst little cabochon. And that one I can do for $6.
All right. So Bonnie Binsky wants the turtle. She's going to purchase the turtle.
Okay, gotcha. Golden Healer Dragon. I love the banding on this, just the way like it's how it's mostly all clear, then just has like that center strap of gold in there. This guy's going to be $20, which is a steal. These are like $40 normally, $45, that size.
Grace wants to know how big the cabs are. The cabochons you just had.
Let me look. The this one.
I'm guessing. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure.
She can I'll tell you how big this one is real quick, and then if you want to email me, I'll send you the measurements of the other one. This one is 34 millimeters.
Nice.
So it's a little bit larger than a quarter. Like, well, I mean, way larger than a quarter, but just to give a rough, off the top of your head, everyone knows how big a quarter is. Oh, this is a moss agate little elephant, and he is $10.
Yeah, I think she meant the set of the cabochon because she put in the set.
Okay. Yeah. If you, I don't know if I have your email already or not. There's so many people that have emailed me. If I don't, though, just send me an email and then I'll give you the measurements. I'll shoot them to you. Okay.
She said she's going to email you. So.
Okay. Awesome. Sounds good. Sodalite Woman's Body. She's big. She's going to be $22. And it also has like sunstone in there. You see all that orange? Ooh. That's sunstone. This is a plate or a slab. It does stand up. It's moss agate. Has a big old druzy pocket in there. And this guy's only going to be $12. Like, this thing's big. Like a good 4.5, 5 inches big. Which this is a steal.
If you know the cost of a piece of moss, that would, that's beyond a steal. That's like 100%. I mean, that's insanely on a steal. Oh, wow.
Yeah, this one is pink amethyst and flower agate. It's very, very sparkly. I don't know if y'all can see all like the glitter sparkles in that pink part. Yeah, you can. This thing is a good probably 5 inches. This is the back side of it. This one's only $15. So $15 for this guy. And I did have some people, let me just bring this whole basket on my lap. I had some people ask for tiger's eye the other day. I did find some of my little tiger's eye spears.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're nice quality. These are high quality tiger's eye spears. Yeah, and there's the eye. You always know if it's really good. High quality from the eyeball. This is going to be $12.
That's insane.
But it's extremely high quality. I think those are from Indonesia, I believe. Here's another one, same price, $12. Oops, sorry, y'all. Cool little eyeball. I also have a blue tiger's eye. I found it. I wanted to show it last time and I couldn't find it. And the blue is so pretty. Like, it's so deep blue. It's just blue all the way around until you get to the little eye. And that's going to be $26. When I first saw blue tigers, I was like, what? I had to get it. Moss agate dragon head. Oh, wow. And he has lots of druzy in him too. Basically, all the spots you see of quartz are nothing but big druzy pockets. This guy's going to be $30.
That's a steal. At $30.
Yeah, it's a good deal for $30.
Online for like $80, $90.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a little Citrine Moon. It's a little bowl. It doesn't hold very much, but I always put my beads or stuff in it. Or actually, you can put spears in here and it actually stays. Like I use it for that sometimes. This guy's only $8. He's about a good 3 inches tall. This is called pineapple quartz. Y'all see like the bottom, how it's really, really sparkly. So basically it looks like the top of a pineapple. There we go.
Oh, wow.
It's like tons of other like little crystals growing off. Big pineapple quartz. This one's $8. I have 2 more that are only $5. There's that one. And then I have one that is a triple point for $5 as well. Which there it is. You probably can't see the third point. It's let's see. 1, 2, and then there's another one here, 3 sticking out this way. There it is. That's also $5. I showed him already. So this one, I was going to show this, and I realized when I picked it up, I had a small, tiny blemish on it. So I'll show y'all that. This is strawberry quartz, dragon head. And this one's only like $18. This is a reason. There's like a tiny, tiny, tiny little chip right there at the top. Tiny one. You really can't even tell it's there, but because of that little bitty thing, I'm going to discount it for $18. So that's a steal too, like a big one. Here's my really big fluorite plate that I have.
Ooh, that's gorgeous.
Normally I would probably do him for about $34, but today I'm going to do him for $28.
That's a steal, guys.
Yeah, this thing is probably a good 7 inches by 5 inches. The banding colors in it are gorgeous, like absolutely gorgeous. This is a really good deal. It's probably normally like $45, $50, maybe $60 in some places. I do have another flower agate turtle. Yay! This one's also $12. This one's different than the other one.
Ooh.
Yeah, this one's so pretty. Because the other one has that big druzy pocket in there, and this one doesn't have one, so it has more of the flower patterning on it.
Nice.
And that one's $12 as well. I do still have the Egyptian cat available if y'all wanted it. I know Laura B was interested in it. I don't know if she's here watching, but I do still have the Egyptian cat available. It's obsidian. It's going to be $12. This is a labradorite. It's a small plate. I believe this does stand up. This one I'll do for $8. It's just like raw slabs. They're pretty thick. That one's $8. Then I have another one I'm going to do for $13. And this one also stands up.
Okay, Laura does want the cat.
Okay. Good. I'm glad she was here. I also still have some $6 labradorite turtles. Nice flash on them. I have 3 of these available, so these are $6. Oh yeah. This is going to be $15. I love this thing. It's so pretty. It's an amethyst pendant, and it has all the chakra stones on it. You're welcome, hon. It's dream amethyst. This thing's about 3 inches long.
How much for that guy?
15.
15.
Pyrite Hello Kitty. She's cute. She's going to be $12. Then I have some pyrite hands. This is the back side of them. And then the inside. These are going to be $16. These do stand up. I've seen a lot of people sitting them down too. They're going to be $16. I had someone else ask me about some pyramids. Oh, it's Shelly. I have some on the way, but the only thing I have right now, which I normally wouldn't put this on here because it's not all crystal, but is this one, which is organite. So like all the gemstones, which it is all the chakra colors, all the gemstones inside are just little chips. And of course it has the copper wire. This one I can do for 15. It's probably about a good 2.5 inches across each way.
Yeah, I'll back the organite there with with my organite. It's
Yeah,
definitely
that's
with
cool. Yours
this
is
was
more
actually
brightly
organite.
colored.
Yeah, yeah, right. The chakra organite.
Yeah, awesome. This is fluorite. He's the dinosaur. I don't know why, but when the dinosaur crystals came out, I was like really big into them. So he's a cute little dinosaur. He's going to be $15. This is sapphire, a sapphire tower. Let me see. This guy's $20 because he's sapphire. But it's very pretty. Most people don't have a sapphire tower.
If you know the cost of sapphire, guys, $20. Yeah, don't skip.
Yeah.
Skip a sandwich
I
for
have
the
2 of these available, and I also have some palm stones if anyone's interested in those. And I found another little amethyst cupcake I have. This one I'm willing to do for $8, which is really good. So that one. That's golden rutile. And this has lots of gold in there. Lots of it, especially up top. That piece is going to be $24, which is awesome because this is probably like a good $40 piece of golden rutile. I know it's over 3 inches tall. I also had a lot of people looking for rose quartz, so I was going to show some rose quartz hearts. That one's like super clear. You can see right through that sucker. $6. That one's darker. Ah! I just dropped it on the floor. He's also going to be $6. Sorry, guys. All right. And then I have some spears. Okay. Over here. This one's going to be $26. Most people haven't seen this, so this is like snowflake obsidian. I forget, it is like a snowflake obsidian, but it has red and white like little flakes in there. See that? It's like cream and red. It's pretty neat. That one's going to be $26. This one's kind of expensive. He's $60, but this thing is gorgeous. This is ocean jasper. It has lots of other druzy pockets in there as well. There's one there. There's one here. They're all over the place. One's here on the side. But look at the banding in this, y'all.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's very, very, very pretty. It's like the marbling and stuff inside of it is beautiful. So that one's going to be $60. This one is garnet. This was $32. That one's pretty large as well. I don't know why no one has bought this guy because I love this thing, but it's $32. Is rhodonite.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think it's gorgeous. Like I've had it for a little while too, and I'm just like, why does
Yeah.
no one want this?
Guys, I work at a crystal shop. All these balls that she's showing us are like at least 50% less than regular retail price.
At least, yeah. Like this would probably be $60 crystal right here, easy.
I'd be 80 to 90 in my store.
This is very, very, very high quality. It's pink agate, and it also has a really super good price. It's only $26.
Ooh.
I know, isn't that neat? That's what I love about crystals. They're all just so different and just, I don't know, cool. Like I love all the patterns and stuff on the crystals. So that one's 26. That's pretty much almost all I pulled out here for you guys. I didn't know I'd go that quick because I'm like, I guess super fast right now. But I do
Anything
have
you
some
want
more
to
things
show
I
us,
can show
Valerie?
y'all.
Yeah, anything else you want to show us? We still got like an easy 15 minutes.
Like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I already showed. Oh yeah. It's a flower agate flame.
Ooh.
This is only 18 bucks. Less than 20 bucks. Stupid.
Just about right. Yeah, we have carnelian flames about that size are $100 in the store. So keep that in mind.
Yeah. Is this pink amethyst? I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of darker in the center. Like it has a very, very, very slight, you can see better far away, purple right in here. This pink amethyst. And this one's only $12. It's like the whole thing is nothing but glitter. Glitter, sparkly, beautiful. I also have these little miniature flames. I don't know if I showed them last time. I have obsidian. These are only going to be $3. They're over an inch tall. They're like an inch and a quarter. Strawberry, clear quartz. What else I got? Network stone. And then garnet. And those are going to be $3 a piece. This is dyed. It comes from Brazil, so it is a Brazilian crystal. That's druzy, like over here on this side, but it's of course smoothed out. This thing is big, like it's super thick. This one's going to be $24. Woo. This
You
one,
say
you
that was
see all the
dyed?
banding in there.
Did you say that was dyed? Like they dyed the coloring?
I believe so, yeah, because of the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I do have some that are natural, but of course they don't look that vibrant and that brilliant in color.
All right.
I do have like some natural ones that are like very pretty. They're also just a little bit expensive. Like this one's $12, but look at that. This
Oh,
is
wow.
like AAA grade, like geodes. And then this one's going to be 16. Where are we at on this one?
All right. Seeker of Truth wants the strawberry flame, please. And thank you.
Okay. Gotcha. I keep telling her, okay, I gotcha, but really don't have any of your stuff written down. Just some of it. But she's different. I talk to her all the time, so it's okay.
Yeah, Chloe goes back and she'll rewatch the video and then she'll grab what she's saying.
Yes.
You'll get into
Me and her
it.
getting just I have all her stuff put away, so don't worry, I'm not selling it. Little suns or little sunflowers, whichever way you see them. Sorry, he's upside down. They're both moss agate, and they're both going to be $6 a piece. This one's really dark. This one you can actually like see through it. So $6, little sun guys or sunflowers, however you want to. They were advertised to me as little flowers, so. And I do still have that big, large labradorite from last time too, if anyone's interested in that.
How much was that labradorite? The big piece?
Yeah, the sunset one.
Ooh, how much was that guy?
I'll do this one today for $38. It was, I think,
Yeah.
42.
After I pay you off for
It's
everything
really
else
more
I've got,
flashy than what it's showing.
if once I pay off the crystals that I've got sitting there and get those, I may, if that's still sitting there, I may take that off your hand.
I bet it is going to be. It's amazing how long I can keep things that are just like gorgeous, especially for the price. I don't get it.
I know, Bunny.
It's
I'm
crazy to
practicing
me.
discipline too. I got to remember the Power Bill guy, especially Mr. Power Bill. He's got to get.
Yeah.
I'm right
Yeah.
there with you, Bonnie. Believe you me, I could be like, all right, just take my paycheck and send me crystals.
There's also another little slice of fluorite.
Yeah, there we go.
I want to call it labradorite for some reason. Fluorite. This one I'll do for $10. Which is a good 4 inches, 4x2. So that's a good deal. I didn't even realize I had these over here. I'll show those in a minute. This is a little pyrite dragon I have. He's going to be 15. And what's cool about him is he has lots of sparkles, like lots of places where like the pyrite is like sparkly, sparkly. He's going to be 15. There's my big labradorite one. He reminds me of the Loch Ness Monster. This guy's huge. I believe it weighs about 5 pounds. I know it's at least 3.5. He's going to be $75, but this thing is at least like $200 somewhere. Like I promise you, it's $200 somewhere.
Oh,
I believe
easy.
he's 6.5 inches. So. I forgot I had these guys.
If you have a
Comes with a
dragon
stand. Go ahead.
fan in your family, that's a hell of a deal.
Yeah. That's a great deal. You can go resell that for double what you paid for it.
Easy.
These, you can barely see the color. You can kind of see them more towards me back here. They're fluorite. So it's like a light purple banding here, and then you have green and white. And it comes with a little stand that they go on. And these guys I can do for $30. Like, they're really detailed too. I don't know if I showed these last time. This one is amethyst. It's on a little stand here. The crystal by itself is over 4 inches tall. This is going to be $26. I also have some raw lepidolite, which is like a specimen. So I know it's real light lavender. So inside here and all over the top is purple. This is a specimen. And he's only $20 as well. It's pretty large. I don't know why they didn't clean the side of this stone for some reason, but the rest of it's gorgeous. It's Bahaurite. That's just like a big tower in there. It does stand up on its own too. I know it looks like it wouldn't, but it does. It stands up well. So that reminds me of a lot of like clouds or ocean waves. That's why I bought this little guy. It's really cool. This thing is only $6 though, and it does stand up and it's gorgeous. Like it really is. It's so neat.
Juxtaposar had dibs on the dragon. I think she's wanting the. Is it the last dragon that you wanted? The big floor, the labradorite one. I think that might be what she was looking at there. Actually,
Okay. Okay. I have all kinds of dragons. This one's moonstone. And yeah, you can see it. I was gonna say it has a very nice blue flash to it, like super good blue flash to it.
Yeah, she
And
wants
this,
the labradorite. You're sold.
okay, awesome. I'll
Thank
send you
you.
another one for free. And this one's only $26. This one's pretty big as well. The flash on it is immaculate. It looks like the labradorite palm stone I showed earlier, other than the flash on it is blue. There it is. Very, very nice.
Yeah, so yeah, she wants the 75 the labradorite one for $75. So that's sold.
You got a steal on that
And
sucker.
yeah, you can
I'm
throw that
glad
on
someone
eBay.
bought that. Like, I've
You
been
can throw
holding
that.
on to that for a while, and it's gorgeous. Everyone always like, oh, that's so nice. It's such a great price. And then no one buys it.
Right, you put it on eBay for an easy $200.
Yeah. Very easy. Oh, I did have some moonstone. I lied to y'all last time and I didn't know it. I thought I sold it all.
Ooh.
So somebody was asking for some moonstone. It even has the blue flash. You see the blue up there? It has it all throughout it. Very pretty. So it's a raw piece of moonstone. And it's sparkly. Very, very sparkly. Has blue all throughout it. I can even see some blue back here in the black part. This guy, I can do this one for $16.
$16?
16 bucks. Yeah. There's
So
moonstone.
Put it aside for me. I'm gonna steal the moonstone.
Remember, you have to pay your bills, but I will put it aside for you because I'm not going to have to spend all your money and you not be able
right.
to
I mean, yeah, I
live
guess
comfortably well. That was our deal. I have to remind him to live comfortably well.
Exactly.
This guy is rose quartz. It's huge. He's $42, which is a good deal because I would say he's at least probably going to be 115 or 120 somewhere else.
Guaranteed.
Huge. I also have I think I showed y'all that though before. I'm not sure if I did. A blue aventurine dragon. He's $30. He's different than all the rest of the dragons, the way they did his eyes and stuff. Some moonstone little egg. Oh, he's pretty too. He has lots of flash on him too. I don't know if it's. I can't really see it too good. He's going to be $7, and it's almost 10:30, so we are almost out of time. Let me see if I
we
can
can take a couple more stones.
One more thing over here. I got so much stuff. It's just always behind other stuff and other stuff and other stuff. I'm finding a lot of these little amethyst things. So this one I can do for 12. This one's gorgeous. It's dark. It's very, very pretty.
That is stunning.
It's very pretty. It's at least a good 3.25 inches. Oh, where are those at? Shoot. I was going to show these. These are onyx. They're obsidian. I'm sorry. They're about 4 inches. There's that one. And then I have one with the chakras on it. These are going to be $10 a piece. I also have a nice raw piece of fluorite. And this is like dark. This is what we call like Bahama Blast fluorite. Like the drink, like Mountain Dew drink, because that's what color it is. It's a free form, so it stands and sits in very many different ways. That's going to do for $16. It's very thick, very pretty. It'd be really pretty on one of the light stands to have it like lit up underneath.
Laura wants to know if you have any sodalite towers.
Sodalite, yep. For sodalite, I think I only have. Is it just this one right now? Yes, this is the only one I have right now. And it has like strawberry quartz in there. You see that? And that also, I thought it was really cool. That's actually why I bought this, because I've never seen a sodalite tower with strawberry quartz inside of it before.
That's beautiful.
This thing is humongous. It's over 7 inches, but I'll give it to you for $32.
What?
I know. This is at least a $65 tower, y'all. But I mean, I just thought the strawberry quartz in it was gorgeous. So neat. I do have more sodalite towers coming on the way. Let me see. That's lapis. I also have this little sodalite female. She's like sitting on a rock. She's $12. And I have just a little sodalite specimen. And that one I can do for $13, which is a really good deal too.
Mm-hmm.
So I have more sodalite coming. I have more tiger's eye coming. I have a lot more bracelets coming.
Laura's going to take your the tower, the $32 tower you just showed. She wants that too, please.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Y'all
Thank
are
you.
awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right.
Okay, you ready to go? Because this
Yeah,
time I don't want you to be
cut
late for work.
guys,
Work
but
is more important.
I
Pay your
do have a
bills.
responsibility to open the crystal shops. Let me get up.
Yes.
There we go, guys. All right. So if you want any crystals from Chloe, throw out your 411 there, Chloe, and let them. So how can we get a hold of you outside? It's all in the chat, but still.
Yeah, you can rather go to my channel and like comment on any of my videos, and I'll get back to you, or you send me an email. My email is CHLOEJANEMILLS82 @gmail.com. So it's Chloe Jane Mills 82 @gmail.com, or you can go to my channel and just contact me on any of my videos there, and I'll get back to you guys.
Secret Truth wants the sodalite woman as well.
Okay.
So from your end, then, if you're seeing this, if you're watching it, in Chloe's email, it's in the chat. It's pinned up top. So you can email Chloe at any time. If you're sitting there at 3 a.m. and you need X, Y, or Z, just email Chloe, and she will dig through her collection and send you pictures and whatnot back to you with an amazing price. And then a week later, they'll be in your hands. So you don't tax-free, and so there you go. But Chloe, we thank you. And would you want to come back next week and bring a different collection and come back again next week and do this again?
I do have more crystals on the way. I should have them by next week. I'm not sure if I will, but I should.
Okay, if they come in, let us know, and we'll keep in touch. But we're going to have Chloe on at least once or twice more before Christmas so that I can sit here and figure out ways to not pay my bills. And but no, make sure you pay your bills first. But yeah, her Organite, right? Her Organite was a good price. Way better.
So neat.
Yeah, guys.
So ours, I think the colors are backwards, but that's so neat, though. I didn't know you'd have one too.
Oh yeah, no, it sits on my
that's
my
cool.
mantle. Absolutely. So yeah, guys. Realize what kind of deal you're getting there from Chloe. She's amazing, and we love you, Chloe. Thank you so much for what you do and for being.
Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I do.
All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna close this out real quick, which we did not do in the beginning, and so Chloe can join us. We're gonna do 15 seconds for peace and love, real quick, on the planet. If you want to take a quick moment here, and what we're gonna do, we're just gonna see the planet in purple, a purple ball of love, and just hold that thought. So if you want to take a deep breath, everybody, and release one more deep breath. And it's something you got to do on your own. So just close your eyes real quick and see the planet in purple healing love. We hold it in its highest love. We send peace to the Middle East. We send peace to anywhere on this planet where it's needed. We hold anyone who needs healing in their highest love. Rick and anybody out there who needs healing physically or mentally, and anybody who's alone this holiday season, we send them love as well. And Chloe, again, we thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Thank you guys for being here. If you did want something from Chloe, please follow up. What'll happen is Chloe will watch the video at some point here and then jot everything down, and she'll follow up with you with an email if she has it. If she does not have your email, she can't. So it's your responsibility if you've never communicated, right? English. I English well. If you've ever communicated with Chloe, or if you haven't, to email her then so that she can reply with your crystal invoice so she can ship it to you. So keep that in mind. If you want something and you've never emailed Chloe, it's pinned. Her email is pinned in the chat. Send her an email like, "Hey, I wanted these things," or "Hey, thank you for what you're selling me." And she'll, if you don't remember what you were buying, and she'll get it for you. But thank you again. If there's anything you do want that was not shown on the show, like just a raw crystal tower or whatever it might be, email Chloe directly. Again, please, it's pinned to the comments, and she'll get back to you. It's just an email shop, right? So she'll send you pictures of what you're looking for and get you set up. But again, thank you, Chloe. We'll have her on again when she
Thank
gets her
you,
new
guys.
package, her new shipment of crystals.
I will
And
definitely
we've got,
let you know.
yeah, and we will have her back on again, even if it's either in the dawning or in an evening show, which is most likely the case. We can get more traction for Chloe in an evening show than a dawning show. But all right, guys, I love you all so much. Appreciate you. And
Thank
remember,
you for having me.
thank you, Chloe. We appreciate you and appreciate you guys in the audience. You're the family. And everything you guys do, remember, create your living universe. I got to scatter. I'm going to be late. All right, guys. Love you. Stay awesome. And I'll see you all in the next. All right. Hang tight.